Once upon a time, in ancient China, there lived 3 old monks whose names have been lost to history. However, they are still remembered today as the 3 laughing monks, for they did nothing else but laugh. These 3 companions traveled together, bringing joy and happiness to all who crossed their path. Whenever they entered a village or town, they stood in the center of the main square and started laughing. At first, the locals were puzzled, but slowly but surely, they couldn't resist joining in, until a small laughing crowd had formed. Soon, the laughter spread to the whole village, and the 3 laughing monks moved on to the next village, leaving behind a trail of mirth and merriment. The people of China loved and respected these spiritual teachers, for they had never known such joyous and uplifting souls before or after. The monks seemed to communicate, so they traveled and laughed for many years, until one day, while being at a particular village in the North Province, one of them passed away. The people were shocked and came running from afar, leaving the fields unattended for the day, only to witness the other 2 monks' reaction to this dramatic event. The villagers were expecting them to show sorrow or even cry, but the 2 remaining monks were laughing even harder. They were laughing and could not seem to stop. Some of the good people who were assisting the scene approached them and asked why they weren't mourning at all for their deceased friend. For once, the monks responded, because yesterday on our way to your village, he proposed the bet on who of us would beat the other 2 and die first, and now he won. The old rogue even had a testament prepared. The tradition required to wash the dead and change his clothes before putting him on the funeral pyre, but the old monk had explicitly asked to leave the old clothes on him since he had never been filthy for one day. I never allowed any of the filth of this world to reach me through my laughter, his testament stated. So the old man's body was placed on the pyre with the garments he was wearing when he had arrived. As the fire was lit and started licking on his clothes, to everyone's astonishment, fireworks of 100 colors went exploding up and down and to all directions, and finally, the people who had gathered there also joined in the laughter of the 2 wise men. This story teaches us that laughter is the best medicine, and that even in the face of death, we should not mourn, but celebrate life. So, the next time you face a problem, look in the mirror and just laugh the problem away, because your joy is what makes you alive. This is Visionary Vantage. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.